Drive time moment right here at 980 WDDO. Glad to have you aboard. Let's see what our drive time song is going to be this morning. Let's check it out with Vertise Zero Zero and the Drive Time family right here at 107.9 FM on your dial. Good morning to you. Thank you for being the best part of 980 WDDO. Let's talk about it. Good morning.
Lexus dealer.
All right, we're going to talk about it this morning. Good morning to you. When you come in, hit share. It's going to be a great morning right here at 980 WDO. Hey, Sianra! See, can I get Bishop in here early this morning? All right, good morning to you. Let's go to our drive time this morning. Good morning to you. Let's do it.
Where is he?
Where is he, y'all?
That's not it. That's not it. Wait. That's it. Drive time.
All right, good morning, and thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. This is your God brother, your God son, your God nephew, Vertise Z. Rozier. You're tuned into the number one gospel station right here in Middle Georgia. And it's called Drive Time. That's where the entire community in our world, we get together, we live, we love, and we laugh. All right? Make life go better, and better goes life. All is well, and well is all on this morning. We're going to talk about that interview. Thank all of you this morning. Thank you. Keep praying for us. That's what we need, because prayer changes things. Prayer keep you up. Prayer keep you. Right? You know, that's like last night when I said juggling. All right. Did you hear me? All right, good morning to you. Let's go. Let's give our morning shout-outs, and then we're going to talk about it. Good morning, Bishop Down Harris Scott. Good morning to you. Good morning, Patricia Booth. Good morning, Katia Warren Tucker. Good morning, Siandra Hampton. Good morning to you, MZ Rouse Robinson. Good morning, Jamarcus Q. Hogan. Good morning to you. Good morning, Linda Rozier, Miss Linda. Good morning, Crystal McCorker Little. Good morning, Donnell Alvaz. Good morning to you. Good morning, Sharon Taunton. Good morning, D. Adrius, Dion Henderson. Good morning, Shirley G. Mama. Good morning to you, Lush Shania Rouse Brown. Good morning to you. Good morning, Anita Williams Stewart. Good morning to you, Zandion Cotton. Good morning, Sharon Talton, Yvonne Singleton, Lashrell Della. Good morning, Lashrell. Good morning, Yvonne. Good morning, Dr. Dallas Anderson. Good morning, Auntie Lane. Good morning, Peggy Davis. Good morning, Cam Golden. Good morning, nephew Donnie White Sr. Good morning, Tammy Faye Williams, Sharon Taunton, Madam President Rhonda Bird. Good morning to you, Linda James. Good morning to you, Shadonna Lattimore. Good morning to you. Good morning, Marty. Good morning, Jade Castlin. Good morning to you. Hey, Geraldine Jones, love you. Good morning to you, Patricia Booth. Good morning to you, Faye Alexander. Sammy Snell, good morning to you. All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. I want to say, Bishop, I'm trying to get Bishop up early, but we want to say thank you, Shandra, for birthing your son. We certainly appreciate Wanye for the interview this morning. How many of you saw the interview this morning? If you did, call me. Let's talk about that this morning. Tell me what you think. We are so honored. We really are. I got so many calls this morning, text messages. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very, very, very much. Mother Sharon, are you sending new friend requests? I don't know. I talked back to Claire last night, too. Yeah. That's serious. All right, 478-250-1444, 478-250. Everybody here share. Come on in this morning, 478-250. Bella Heather, good morning, Bella. Margaret Respers, good morning to you. George Taylor, good morning to you. Good morning, Commissioner, good morning to you. Oh, yeah. Hey, how are you? All right. Don't forget, I did. All right, Amazon says she saw the interview this morning. Thank you, Amazon. She said it was a great interview. Thank you. Margaret, hey, Margaret, love you, baby. How many else saw it? Give me a call, 478-250-1444, 478-250-1444. Listen, we are exciting a radio station. We are just people. We are just loving you. We're grateful for you. And we want this to be a real, experience. Good morning, caller. You on there? You can put the headphones on if you want
I seen your flapjack head on the duty morning.
Oh, all haters are calling early.
Yep.
All haters.
Hey, the Earthbird get the fun.
All haters. Good morning to you.
Good morning, flapjack.
How are you?
What you call me for yesterday? Because you really don't want folks to know you really love me.
No, it was really a serious call.
Oh, you know I be at work now. You know I'm.
Well, I didn't know that was a frog in your throat when you said my name. Peggy Davis. Huh?
Give me a job down at the Glory House so I can be down there with y'all.
You coming to the Glory House Friday?
I gotta work.
Oh, you work for the government.
You know I'm still on probation.
But
don't do this.
Oh, you got a new job?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you know I'm still on probation. Don't do that.
I really didn't know.
I've seen y'all on the news, but I also seen Patti LaBelle last night too.
Patti LaBelle on the news?
No, I seen Patti LaBelle on TV.
Where?
On Facebook.
What that got to do with us?
With that sequence, ratio part of the Drive Time family. That's why.
She had a.
I didn't know Patti LaBelle was that tall.
You've ever met her?
Yeah, that night she was 7 feet.
Oh. Well, Patti LaBelle was in Macon last night.
Yes, at Union Baptist Valentine thing, and the man she was singing to looked like Antonio.
What are you talking about, girl? What are you talking about?
Patti LaBelle with them knock knees.
Patti LaBelle was not in Macon last night.
Yes, she did with her knock knees. She didn't even have to take her shoes out. She was at Union Baptist last night.
What do you mean? Hey, Danica, she was not needed. She said Patti LaBelle was 7 feet tall.
7 feet tall. 7 feet tall.
Hey, you're stupid.
You knew.
Huh?
If only you knew. If only you knew. And the dude she was singing to, he was grinning like a chess cat.
So who was it? But Patti LaBelle was not here last night. We're not put
Patti LaBelle was here last night.
She was not in Macon last night.
Yes, she was. She did a special tribute for Union Baptist. Yes, she did. She's calling to me.
Do anybody else know that? I
She
think
had that man grinning like a chess cat.
Patti LaBelle. I think if Patti LaBelle would have been here, we would have known.
You did know. I told
No, I
you for the
didn't.
drive time family. She's calling to me and I gotta get off the phone. She's calling to me.
So you talking about shotgun? You stupid.
Shotgun in the pew.
Shotgun had on a
Shotgun in the
sequence
pew.
dress. That was.
Shotgun had on a bodycon sequence dress.
Oh my God, that's just
all
my
old
spirit.
Yeah, he's showing all old and good, all his chocolate.
I
He was
couldn't
just
imagine
grinning like a
seeing that
chess
much
cat.
glitter in one time. Did you have lights on it? Hello? You girl, she probably got Metro PCS. Her phone keep going out. All right, 478. What's that, an impersonation show with a man? Liddell Boo, I don't know. You're crazy. 478-250. Happy birthday to my grandson, Elijah. Let's happy birthday to Christopher Corker, little grandson this morning. All right, caller, you on the air. Good morning. Hello? Hello? She need to get her phone together. Hello? All right, 478-250-1444. Happy birthday, Elijah. Everybody hit share this morning. Good morning, April Poole. Good morning to you. All right, if you saw the interview, let's call. Give me a call now. Tell me what you think. We're excited. We are humbled. Well, first of all, but we're so. Good morning, caller. You on the air? Okay, you're going to get this phone together. How come she's just calling, breathing? I know that's her breath. No, I don't know what's going on with her phone. All right, good morning, Benita Winston. Love you. Good morning, New York. All right, 478-250-1444. 478-250-1444. Happy birthday to the baby Elijah. God bless all of you. If you saw the interview this morning, call me, and we certainly appreciate you. Good morning, caller. Hello? Good morning, caller. What in the hell, machine? Good morning, caller. Thank you, Faye Alexander. Good morning. Hello? Can they not hear me? Hi. Good morning, caller. You on the air? What? I don't know. Good morning, caller. You on the air? What is going on with that? Good morning, caller. All right. 478-250. I don't know what happened to all my calls. Good morning, caller. You on the air? It's the same person. All right. Okay, let's. I don't know what's going on. Let me call and see what's going on. Good morning, caller. Caller, we hear me. Can you hear me? Good morning, caller.
Hello?
Yes, good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me? No, I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch it. I don't have to. All right. 478-250. Let's see why they're not. Let's see. What is the number here? 250-1444. Good morning, caller. Good morning. Good morning, caller. Well, let's find out. All right, 478-250-1444. Oh, I'm calling myself. That was me calling. All right. Good morning, caller. You're on the air. I don't know what that's about.
Good morning, caller.
Good morning, caller. You're on the air.
Good morning.
All right, 478-250. Call. Go to the other room. Call from your phone. See. Let's see what's good. Bishop, come up for me real quick. 478-250-1444. Let's see. Hey, Anne Marie, good morning to you. All right, tell me what you think about the interview this morning. Got it. Good morning, caller. You on there?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Somebody called in?
Listen.
Somebody called in and
Ladybug, I was saying, first of all, I know what I'm doing. You was calling and wasn't saying nothing.
I was calling and kept hanging up.
You kept hanging up.
No, sir. No,
Ladybug, we could hear me on your radio.
Listen to me. How you want somebody calling in, then you got them folks talking 30, 45 minutes, can't get in?
But you kept calling. Ladybug.
You need a two-way, but you put on the phone.
Ladybug, when you was calling, we could hear you. I could hear that car. We could hear everything.
Oh.
Yeah, so don't people talk. I know what I'm doing.
How you doing?
Huh? I'm wonderful. How are you?
I saw you on the news, them on you looked real good.
Oh, thank you. That just.
Yeah.
How good did I look?
You look special, baby.
Oh, wait a minute now. What kind of special?
Wait a minute. I said sexy. S-E-X-Y.
I looked as sexy.
Like Mr. Sexy Man. Yeah. With that bald head.
What was going through your mind, Ladybug? I was just.
Hey. You don't want to ask me that on the air this morning.
Yeah, Ladybug, give me a little bit what was going through your mind.
You know what old folks always say. Sometimes you have to take to your grave. Don't make me take it to my grave.
What you got to
Hey, let me say this one more time. You know what the old folks say. Sometimes you have to take things to the grave. Don't make me take it to my grave about you.
So, were you?
No.
Were you having imaginations?
Hey, let me. You so hard-headed. I just told you.
What? Ladybug, I'm kind of concerned. What was going through your?
Okay, let me say this again. You so hard-headed. Like the old folks, something you have to take to the grave. Let me take it to my grave about you. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Okay.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
You okay?
I'm good. Ooh, jeez. Are you hard-headed?
Do you need this fan?
Baby, probably need a fan and an air conditioner blower. Ooh, the man. Ooh, Lord, the man hard-headed. Ooh, the man hard-headed.
Okay.
Ooh, Jesus.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you meet me. When Rico have his past anniversary, I'm gonna let you meet me.
What I'm gonna do when I meet you? You going through all this right now? Is it safe?
I just want. You know the old folks that let me squeeze you. Just give me a little love. Everybody need a little love every now and then.
You want me to hug you?
Yeah.
What? Oh my head.
Everybody need a little love.
You.
Everybody need a little love every now and then.
So we gonna.
Okay. We gonna just leave that alone. We gonna just leave that alone now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ladybug.
You ain't got time tonight. Just say what you got to do.
Okay, let me see what I'm working with. Say this to me. Good morning, Marcus, darling.
Get morning, Marcus, darling.
I think that's your pretty cat.
I ain't been holding line up. Because somebody else trying to get in.
I think I did
holding
put
down
can.
over you.
I
ain't gonna hold it line over you. Cause somebody else probably trying to get in.
Okay then, Ladybug. I'm glad. Thank you for your expression this morning.
I love you. You have a nice day.
Now, when you gonna hug me so I can be prepared? If I can put on the breastplate of righteousness.
When you want me to hug you?
Oh.
Woo.
Oh.
Woo. You better be careful. You better be careful, Jasper. You better be careful, Jasper.
I'm not making any appointment.
You better be careful, Jasper. Huh?
You want to make an appointment? I didn't know you want. I didn't
I
know you
live,
want.
I live
I'm
at,
about to like
I
baby
live at
Joy
105
now.
Lee Street.
I didn't know you want.
I live at 105 Lee. I live at 105 Lee Street in David in Fort Hill. 105 Lee. L-E-A-S Street. Pull up on me. You got both of my numbers. You got my cell number and my phone number.
Okay. It's been great talking to you, Ladybug.
It's been nice talking to you too.
Bye.
And ride time.
You ain't gotta say it. You ain't gotta say it. Good morning, Carl. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm
Apostle?
incredible. Who am I speaking with?
This is Serena Shine.
Hey, so how are you?
I am wonderful. I seen you on TV this morning. I just want to tell you how proud I am of you. Because, see, I remember we came from the storefront.
That's right.
I remember.
That's right.
I remember.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of you. And you was looking so good.
Here we go.
You were look. I love you, Apostle.
Hey, and I'm proud of you too. Tell us about your meals that you do in Macon.
Okay. Yes, thank you so much for this opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'm there every Sunday from 12 to 5. I do Soul Food Sunday. Every Sunday I have oxtail, turkey wing, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, dressing, green beans, banana pudding, red velvet cake. You know, and I'm really, really trying to get me a food truck.
Hey,
so
let's
I'm
push
working
you.
really, really hard.
Let's work with you. Let's push you. Where are you every Sunday? Give us the address that you're at.
I'm at 3042 Houston Avenue, right across from Fincher's Barbecue.
3042.
My number.
No.
My number.
Listen.
My number is 478-796-1341. I'm Serena Shine or Sweetie Pie.
Sweetie Pie, y'all, let's go and support her. She's on Houston Avenue, 3042.
Yes.
3042.
3942.
3942. She has macaroni and cheese, oxtails every Sunday, fried chicken, baked chicken. You have pork chop?
Yes, sir. Them good old pork chop fried in the grease that morning.
Fried in the grease that morning. I'm proud of you, and we will come and support you. How much are your plates?
They start from $14 to $17. My oxtail plates are only $17, and they come with 3 vegetables.
Well, I tell you what, we're gonna support you. Send me your Cash App, and I'm gonna send $100 to start you off for Sunday.
Thank you, Apostle.
All right. All right. Don't do that. Oh, bless your heart.
Thank you, Apostle.
Oh,
you just don't know what you just did.
Oh,
I'm serious.
Wow.
Both of my cars were just tore up, so I had to use all of my money. I was going to actually cancel my plate sale Sunday.
Wow.
Apostle, you just don't know what you just did.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Thank you, Apostle.
What is your number, baby? What's your number? What is your Cash App? What is your Cash App? Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
My cash.
Hold on. Let me get it in right now. Bless your heart. What is your Cash App?
My Cash App is $, capital J, capital L. Yeah, it's just like home. Capital J, capital L, capital H, capital S, and the rest of it is lowercase, which is HINE.
Serena, please. Is that it?
That's me.
Oh, wow. All right. I'm sending it now. And I want you to be okay.
Thank you, Apostle. You always have been good to me. Thank you so much.
Listen, others are going to sing it. Stay with me just a moment. We see this show takes a turn because it's not about me. It's about blessing people. Let's see. You got some others want to be a blessing to you. Let me put this up here. $JLH Shine. $JLH Shine. That's others on here. Listen.
Oh my God.
Listen, this is what we are about. That's what this show. No, I'm serious. Yeah, this is what this show is about. This is what this show is all about. Blessing people. All right. That's others want to send something to you right now. Stay on with me. If you want to send something to help her, you know what? I was just led to say that. So it wasn't my doing, it's the Lord's doing. That's $JLH Shine. $JLH Shine. And you was going to counsel Sunday. You just wasn't going to do it.
Yes, because I didn't have the funds, Apostle. I can show you the receipt.
No, you don't have to, sweetheart. The Lord told me to do this. And I believe God over anything and anybody. I believe the Lord. JLH, all right. Could you pin? Yeah, I put it up there. JLH Shine. And I want you to look at your Cash App real quick, all right?
Okay.
All right. And if you all going to send something, put yes up there for me. Put yes. Put yes. If you send something, put yes. I want. You know, this is what this is all about. Bishop, come up for me. This is what this is all about. I had no idea. The Lord had you to call. You never call in. The Lord had you to call in this morning, and so
it's coming in, Apostle.
It's coming in. Okay.
It's coming in.
Is it, baby? You see it?
Yes, it's coming in.
You see what's happening? You see what's happening? Thank you, G Mama. Thank you, Zandion. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Chantrell. You see it? Should be more coming in right now. You see it?
Yes.
Thank you, LaShania. Oh, bless her heart. Thank you, Crystal. Don't make me cry, all right? Thank you, Annie.
Apostle, you just don't know. I just needed these are tears of joy. No sorrow, tears of joy.
Thank you, Dr. Anderson. Thank you, DeAdrius. Thank you. Do you see it coming?
Yes, sir. It's coming.
Is it looking good?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Amzie Rouse Robinson. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's happening.
It's happening, Apostle.
Is it happening?
Yes, it's happening, Apostle. I can get them oxtails and stuff for Sunday.
Wow. That's what this ministry is about. Thank you, Lionel Boone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jacinta. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's $JLH SHINE. That's $JLH SHINE. Now, this is the amazing thing. People have been a blessing that don't even know you. This is the love that Drive Time have. This is the love. Thank you, Cynthia Seriously. Thank you, Pauline Avez. This show was for you. I'm telling you. You know, when I started off, I thought it was about the interview. It had nothing to do with the interview.
God.
Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Bless your heart. Thank you, Patricia.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Thank you, Patricia Cobb. Thank you. Thank you, Pauline.
Thank you, thank you, everybody.
From one business to another, we have to uplift each other. Yes, Ciandra. Yes. That's it right there. Yes, we want to kill the spirit of the slave master that made us fight against each other. That because I was in the big house, I killed whoever was out there. So this is what this is all about. This is what this is all about. How's it looking? Is it coming in?
Yes, sir.
You had a good number?
Yes.
Give me that number, Rick.
Any number is a good number.
What number you have right now?
I'm at 235 right
235. Isn't that amazing?
Isn't that amazing?
Huh?
It was zero.
It was zero. Man. Wow. Thank Danica, we got you. Don't worry, we got you. All right, we have you. We love you. Serena, listen, you was calling. Cash App is $. Let me do that one more time. $. JLH SHINE. JLH Shine. JLH Shine. That's some more coming in right now. Bless you, Bella. Thank you, G Mama. Thank you.
everybody.
Thank you. Listen. You have we're still going to come and support you Sunday. We're going to get everybody there, and we're going to make sure Sunday is the best day you ever had.
Oh my God.
All right, we're going to make sure Sunday. We're going to make sure that. We're going to make sure Sunday. That what's the address there? Give me the address one more time. 3942.
Yes, Houston. It's right across from Finch's Barbecue.
Okay, 3942 Houston Avenue.
Right across from right down the street for Pastor Mag.
All right down the street from Pastor Mac from
Unionville
Baptist Church.
Yeah.
Thank you, First Lady of Hype. It still should be coming in right now. Look at
It's
it.
Apostle. It is.
It is.
It's almost 400 now.
Good God, look at this.
Yes.
400. That's love. You see what I'm saying, Serena?
Yes.
This is from people this is what drive time does. This is what drive time does. And God knew about your situation. I didn't. You called in to talk about us. And God said, this ain't about us. It's about you. And you was going to cancel. You wasn't going to have it because you didn't have anything. Now, baby, go for it.
Yes,
Go.
sir.
You hear me, Serena?
Yes.
You go forth. And listen,
Yes.
you owe us nothing but a thank you and love. That's it. That's
Thank
it.
you
ain't got to
so
come to my
much.
church. You ain't got to go to Bishop Church. That ain't why we do this. We do this because of love. All right? So you're not obligated on nothing for us. Just continue to love God and serve God. And whatever you do, you stay with God. All right?
Thank you, Apostle. I love you so much.
I love you too. Let me give you my number to call me when you're done so we can talk, okay? 678
678
800 3976.
I love you, Apostle. It's still coming.
It's still coming. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that sound. JLH Shine. Sabrina,
Oh, my God.
Serena, have a great prosperous. Okay?
Thank you,
now,
Apostle.
let me tell you something that's happening. People that can't make it Sunday is already paying for a plate that you don't even have to give them.
Thank you, Apostle.
All right?
Thank you. I love you so much.
I love you, baby. You be encouraged.
Okay.
All right. Thank you,
Thank
sweetheart.
you.
Drive time? Thank you. Thank you. I'm serious. Thank you so much. Bishop, can you come up for me? Thank you so very much. I really mean that. This is what that commercial this morning you saw is about. Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing fine. You know what?
Yes.
Give me Judy.
He's good, isn't he?
You are so amazing. You're a great man. You know that?
Oh, bless your heart. Keep praying for us. That's all we need.
I will. You're a good man. I just wanted you to know that.
Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you. Thank you, Major Woodford. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning, caller. You're on the air.
That's why I love you so much.
Bless
I
your heart.
love you so much. I'm in tears riding down this road. I love you. I tell you, I'm going to be transparent. When I first started listening, I'm like, this man done lost his mind. What is wrong with him?
Yes.
But the more I've listened to you, the more I've listened to this radio, the more I've seen the love that you and your people have.
Thank you.
Lets me know God come in all shape, forms, and fashion.
That's right.
People need to stop putting God in a box.
That's right.
And stop making him be holier than thou. God came for the lost. He
That's
didn't come
right.
for the ones already made it. He came for the lost.
That's
I
right.
just want to say I love you.
God
I
bless
love
you.
Drive Time. I'm so proud of you and the man that you have become and the man of God that you have become.
Wow.
Leading the way for the lost souls in this world.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Can I ask who I'm
morning.
speaking
I
with
love
this morning?
This is Carol Ivory.
Carol Ivory. Thank you so much, Carol. Thank you so
I love you. Oh my God, I'm in dismay because people have really put God to where people think they can't reach God anymore. They don't want to believe. They don't want to trust. But you're bringing that back, and I love you for that. I love you for that.
Wow. Wow. Thank you. To God
I
be the
just
glory.
can't say no more.
Oh, I love you. Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Love.
Bless your heart. Good morning, caller. You on the air.
Good morning, this is the Prince.
Hey, man, you all right this morning?
I'm all right this morning.
Good, man. I love you having a moment on here this morning, Black History Moment. I love you, and keep doing good in school, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. That's happening right here at 980 WDDO. Good morning, caller. You on there?
Good morning.
Good morning, sweetheart.
How you?
I'm good, good. Having one of those good moments real quickly. Give me about 10 minutes and call me back, all right?
All right.
All right, sweetheart. 478-250. Good morning, caller. You on the air?
Good morning, Apostle. God bless you.
God bless you. How you doing?
I am incredible.
Good. Who am I speaking with?
This Mother Ivy.
Hey, Mother Ivy. Good morning.
I'm sitting here. I'm talking about wiping tears down. I've asked God to bless that lady. I tell you, you guys are amazing.
Oh, God. To God
you all
be
are
glory.
amazing. And, we always, send our shout-outs to you, and which you deserve, everyone. But, we got always Big Bishop Scott in there, too.
Yes.
You guys are a dynamite team. You all are
Thank you.
awesome.
Thank
and
you.
a shout-out to the ladies that stand beside you. Elect Lady B and elect Lady Linda. I just want to say you all are awesome.
Wow. Thank you, Mother Ivy. It's all, when Jesus came through, he never focused on himself. He said, I must do the will of my Father who sent me. And he says, I only say what I see my Father do. So it's to God be the glory. Thank you so much for the call, Mother Ivy.
Love you all.
We love you. Mother Ivy, what do you think about this Drive Time family that just would take this opportunity on somebody they don't even know? And just, this girl was hurting. She was going to counsel everything. But God had her to call here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I tell you what, Apostle, if she didn't really know what you all do, this morning she have really found out, because guess what? Well, see, some people don't know. This is not like something you all just start doing. You all been doing this for a long time, way before I even got to know you.
Wow.
I'm talking about just amazing. Because it don't take much to make me cry, but oh my God, this lady. Oh.
Wow. Mother Ivy, we love you. Thank you for calling.
I love you guys.
Man, you all have blessed that young lady this morning, Drive Time. Good morning, caller. You're on there.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good. First, I want to congratulate you and Bishop on your 13. Y'all doing a great job.
Thank you. Pray for us.
And y'all really meant a whole lot to me ever since Pat Booz turned me on to y'all.
Wow.
And also, I want to say, people don't realize how good God is, Apostle.
Yes.
That sister that called in, that thing is, you never know which way you're going until you call and somebody will hear your cry.
That's right. That is so true.
And even she just called in knowing her situation, but then she touched people that would help her situation because God put us in that way.
That's
but
right.
that means a whole lot, and it touched me, and I don't hardly get in my field.
Wow, man. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. Thank you so much for this, Antion.
Yes, sir.
Man,
yes,
we
sir.
love you, man. Thank you so much for calling.
All right, then.
All right, right here is happening, 478-250. God is amazing. Yes, he is. Give me your thoughts about this morning. Give me your thoughts. Let me get Bishop on the line. Thank you, Dr. Anderson. Thank you. That's what this ministry is about. We live, we love, and we laugh, but this is about God. It's nowhere around that. Care how we put it, what we say, or how we feel. The Lord, he can turn anything around, and that's what it. Don't forget our DA is coming on this morning to chat with our DA. It's going to be happening right here momentarily here at 980 WDDO 107.9. Call somebody, tag them in real quick. The DA of.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bishop. Man, what do you think about this morning, Bishop?
It is mind blowing. I was trying to upload the clip because what was said on the clip is what happened this morning.
Oh wow!
I was trying to upload it, and it's not allowing me in, so that's why I couldn't come up. So if you give me 2 seconds, I know the clip will play. I'll get it up so that you'll have it.
Wow, what do you think about the people that God has connected us with here on Drive Time?
It's amazing. I just appreciate the Lord for the opportunity to be at the table. Just to see what's going on and to see his handiwork. It's a blessing all around.
See his handiwork, man. Man, and Bishop, she didn't call in talking about her situation. God.
She didn't.
I just
she called to compliment. She called to encourage. She called to just, celebrate. And that's a blessing in and of itself.
Wow. You know what the Bible talks about? And the first shall be last and the last shall be first. And all you got to do is everybody turn around. And here she was just last. And then, boom, we turned and God made her first this morning.
Right.
Drive time is amazing. Bishop, put that up for me, man. I love you so.
Okay, love you too.
All right, that's happening. 478-250-1444. 478-250-1444. Our DA should be calling in just a minute here at 980 WD. This has been, I don't know, Lashania, what would Ciandra, what would you say? Dr. Dallas, what would you say? Faye, thank you. Shirley Hughes says God is so amazing. Everybody give me your say. Good morning, caller. You on the air?
Good morning, Apostle.
Good morning, Cynthia. What do you think this morning?
I am just speechless.
Yes.
Apostle, tears just start rolling down my eyes when I heard her. I couldn't really get on Facebook because I was trying to deal with money then, and I just was trying to write her Cash App number down, and I tell you, God, Lord have mercy, you guys are truly a blessing. You are the epitome of God.
Hallelujah.
You don't get any closer because you always from the beginning, from the time I met you, said it does not matter where you're at, who you are, or what you're doing. I will not. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Wow. And the greatest thing happened this morning.
It's awesome that we can bless somebody else.
Right.
God, love is not what we say, it's what we do.
Right.
And it's definitely what we do.
The greatest thing happened this morning was, and I want people to hear my heart, the greatest thing happened this morning for her was her faith in God went back up. That's all it's about. It's about
by faith,
God.
Not by sight right now.
Yes. Yeah. So her faith, wherever she was, her faith now is at a whole nother place. I love you. Thank you, Cynthia, for calling. Good morning, caller. You on the air?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I'm calling from Charleston, South Carolina.
Good morning, Charleston. Who am I speaking with?
This is Geraldine Jones.
Geraldine Jones. Geraldine, what do you think about this morning?
I was here and I was just listening to this young lady, and my heart is full. But only thing I can say is look at God.
Look at God. Yes.
Look at God.
Yes.
I thank y'all so much.
Man,
Geraldine. Jesus. God looks beyond our faults and He sees our needs.
Yes.
Y'all truly blessed her this morning. I thank y'all for this line. Y'all continue to do the good work of the Lord. Thank you.
Thank you. I love you
God
so.
Bless.
I love
God
you.
Bless
you. That's all the way from Charleston, South Carolina. Good morning. Good morning, caller. You on the air?
Good morning. How are you this morning?
Oh, it's an amazing morning, DA. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, Just glad to be here with you and all the listeners.
Wow, we are so excited to have you on here chatting with our DA. Anita Howard is with us this morning, and it's in your hand. Take us, let us know what's going on, and give us the greatest updates as you inspire and push us on into what we need to know.
Well, we have more trials going on this week. We also have our fast track panel for our RISE initiative today. They will meet. So we talked about RISE, Restoring Inspiration by Success in Education. And it is an initiative where we identify youth in our community who have experienced adverse childhood experiences and like homelessness. They've witnessed domestic violence. They've been awakened by gunfire. They have lost a parent through death or incarceration. We identify those youth and offer them services to mitigate that trauma. And so today in Bibb County this morning, and then later on this afternoon after lunch in Peach and Crawford, we will have panels that meet, and those panels will review the referrals of the children that have been received by our office, and we look at school records, the school, the sheriff's office, counselors. We have the faith-based community who sit on this panel, and we will review each child and come up with a plan of success for that individual child. And each child with the RISE initiative can receive up to $4,000 in services. And so they can receive multiple services. Some of the services where they may go to the family counseling center, some services where counselors actually go out into the community or go to the school. Mentorship. We partner with 100 Black Men of Middle Georgia and so many other partners. The Family Counseling Center of Central Georgia. We have Monica Swain, that's a counselor for us. And so we have a list, and based on that individual child's needs, then we assess the services, and then they are able to start free of cost. So for all the listeners, if you know of a child who has experienced adverse childhood experiences, you're going to know before I know. And so if you know, please refer them to the district attorney's office for the RISE initiative.
This is simply amazing. Is there an age limit or start? How does that go, DA?
So it's ages. Really, there's any age, but typically we say 7 up to 17, because it's a little bit more difficult working with the counselors for 4, 5, 6. But we have had some in very severe scenarios where they have serviced children as young as, I know, 5 or 6. So anybody, just please refer them. Sometimes people say, well, I don't know all the information. I just know they live down the street. I know the child's name. But whatever information you have, refer them, and we will get the rest of the information. The only requirements is that they must reside in Bibb, Peach, or Crawford counties, which is my circuit, or they have to have been a victim in a case from Bibb, Peach, or Crawford counties. And so what all the data and the studies show is that if we are able to mitigate that trauma, then there is less likelihood that child will become involved in the criminal justice system. And so another kind of extension that we're doing, that we're partnering with the crisis line that we're doing, is called Camp Hope. And so that will be the end of the second week in July for 1 week, and that is at no cost. And these are children who have been affected by sexual assault, domestic violence, things of that nature. And so we're real excited about that. What we want to do is offer hope. And, hope is believing in yourself, believing in your dreams, and believing in others. And we have a lot of children, a lot of adults, but this initiative, we're focusing on the children, but we have a lot of children who they don't have any hope. They don't believe in themselves. And if you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to dream. And you're not going to believe in others. And so that is what we're doing with all of the initiatives. We're trying to raise that hope meter up.
Now, how long has this program been in place, or did you bring this program to Middle Georgia for us?
Oh, absolutely. I brought it. It was one of my signature initiatives from 2021 that we began to, gather information, data, providers, all of that information. And then December of 2021, we actually launched RISE. And we had a big event at the Tubman so the community would know about RISE, could make those referrals. And then this past December, 1 year later, we had our first graduation. So we're really excited. And when you look at just talking about some of the things that we've been seeing, that I think sometimes maybe the community, they're not, the courthouse, they're not seeing. We have so many wonderful, teachers and faith leaders and things of that nature. But we know that there are some folks who pretend, and they take advantage of those that are most vulnerable in our community.
Wow,
and, we had a case like that this week. And, that child we are offering, those services to. We need to create safe places and, safe places where children can be free and can be hopeful. And so we want to make sure that those that do prey on children are held to the highest standard in the law. And that's what, we saw this week in a case that we had. And a gentleman received a sentence of 45 years to serve 20. The victim was a child. She was 14. It's just really unfortunate that you have those that pretend to be in certain positions or statuses that prey on children. And then, yes, we prosecute the case, but what happens to that child? And so that's what these services are there for. The hope that was stolen from that child, yes, or wasn't allowed to be cultivated, we are trying to replace that hope back in their lives so they can have successful, productive lives and not become a part of the criminal justice system.
Wow. Now there are questions. Are you taking questions this morning as well?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, question just came up. It says, good morning, Anita Howard, DA Anita Howard. I would like to know your opinion on the Sheriff Department not entering the home of the young man shot to death when this house was shot upon. Did it not come to their mind someone could be injured?
Let me say this. I do know about that case. We've not been given any kind of, report or anything of that nature at this juncture, and we do not talk about pending cases. I am prohibited from talking about pending cases, and so I don't want to do anything that would be, unethical. But what I will say, generally speaking, your home is one of the most sacred places in the law, right, and that is where you should feel the safest is in your home. That's like why if someone commits a commercial burglary at a business versus a burglary at a home, the penalties are higher for those individuals that commit burglaries at homes. That should be your safe place. And so I do know that there are definitely, in any situation, careful parameters that law enforcement must take before they just enter someone's home. Like I said, I don't know all of the facts of this situation. I saw the news story last night, and I was given a briefing by phone over the weekend, but I've not read any of the reports. But everything in the law is based on the totality of the circumstances. Okay. And so you look at all of the factors that you have, and then the question becomes, what would a reasonable person do? And that is the question. So, I would have to look at what all of the facts were and determine if the actions were reasonable or not. And that's the standard that we use in everything when we're dealing with the law. And some things, I don't watch a lot of football, but my husband tells me about. So I'm going to use the analogy, right, and I know he's listening, so if I'm using it wrong, he'll tell me. But I know sometimes we talk about, Monday morning, what do they say, quarterbacking. And so sometimes when you're there in the game, you don't know all the scenarios or how it's going to play out. And we often find that. So for the law, it's not about necessarily what was actually occurring. It's more about what did that particular individual know, one, and and at the time, what was their actions reasonable based off of what they knew. And sometimes we find that what they knew is not what it was at all, unfortunately. But that's just what we get more information through data gathering. So depending on, how this case, goes, I may be able to talk more about it later, but if it's pending, I can't talk about the individual facts of a case.
Your husband just typed in, yes, I'm listening.
Well, I hope I got that analogy right. So, because if I didn't, he's going to let me know.
All right, question 2 just came in. A parent wants to know, is RISE available for an abusive child that is abusive to them? I mean, the parent.
Yes, because typically if the child is being abusive, there's some underlying issue that, that may be going on. Now, I will say, I've been a prosecutor for 17 and a half, almost 18 years. And so there are some children I know who have different diagnoses where they may be abusive. And those children a lot of times need inpatient care. And so RISE would not be able to offer those services. So it would just depend on what services the child is already receiving, and is there an established diagnosis? Is there an established level of care? That's what we always talk about, level of care. That's why it's a individualized plan. It's not just good counseling, right?
Yes,
it's not that everybody comes in, we just going to give them, individual counseling. It's what does this individual child need? So I would encourage, whoever sent that question in to please refer them to us. Let us make the determination of whether or not they can utilize the RISE services. And even if they cannot, we've got all these providers, including, various counselors and folks like that in the room. And so if RISE is not appropriate, then what is appropriate? And so we will actually, make suggestions or recommendations, but definitely go ahead and refer them and let us, figure out what's in the best interest of that child.
And then they say that the person have become afraid of the child. That's not good.
Yes, that's not good. That's not good. And so go ahead and refer them. If the child is being abusive, I have a friend who's going through something similar, but like I said, the level of care that's needed, and this is in another county, but the level of care that's needed for her child is really inpatient. But then you start talking about, insurance costs, and when we talk about we need to expand Medicare and things of that nature. So I definitely understand that the severity of the situation could, just be on a large spectrum. So I would say go ahead, refer them to RISE. If the child is being abusive, also we get referrals from law enforcement. We get them from the community and law enforcement. So if it's going on right now, no one needs to stay in a violent situation.
Awesome.
And so call law enforcement. They will do a report and a juvenile complaint, and then that will get forwarded to our office. But go ahead and make contact with our office, and so that we can begin to kind of see what we're dealing with.
Now, at this time, on every Wednesday chat with our DA, what are you looking for? What can our audience expect? And what are you looking for from our audience? A very large audience on right now that's listening. As far as their concerns, or they just want to talk to you. And for you to come on, many said last week, it was just so amazing to know that you're tangible and that you touch the community the way that you did. So I think that's incredible. What's your expect?
So just expect to get an update on what we, done that past week or maybe upcoming at the DA's office. But then also, as I said last week, this is the people's office. And if people have questions, I want to do my best without violating any kind of ethical rules, of course, to answer those questions. And some folks don't know that we do this, but at least 2 times a month, sometimes 3, my assistant will set aside full afternoons on my calendar, and we take concerns from the community. They set up a Zoom for me, and typically there'll be 1 or 2 other individuals from my leadership team, because I know sometimes people have sensitive questions that they don't necessarily want to ask on air, and so I do that at least twice a month for 2 half days. And so if there's something that is, sensitive that maybe people don't want to talk about in the air, then give me a call, and my assistants will set that up. Just tell them you want one of the Zoom calls with the DA. I believe they have them in 20 or 25-minute slots. So we normally talk for about 15 minutes. Well, first we ask the individual, send us the information so we can do research on our end. We talk for about 15 minutes with the individual and try to resolve the issue or offer answers. And then what we do is, of course, we end it, and then we kind of make our notes, staff it, and then we go on to the next Zoom. And a lot of people don't know that's available, but that is available. So, thank you for giving me the opportunity to let more folks know that they do have a DA that's accessible. And if you have those questions, you can definitely, schedule a Zoom with me on those scheduled days.
Wow, this is amazing, DA. Anita Howard, and we are so excited. Well, we're honored, WDDO Bishop Scott and I, just to have you on every Wednesday. It has certainly impacted our community. Just to know that you're there, your work is being noticed. You're doing an incredible job, and you certainly have our support and our prayers as you go forth in what God has given you to do. Because I believe the steps are ordered by the Lord. I certainly believe that, and so you have not just our support, but you have our continuous prayer here at WDDO.
Well, thank you so much, and I'm very appreciative for this opportunity, and I'll see everybody, or I guess hear from everybody, and you all can hear from me next Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock right here. You heard it. That is DA Anita Howard right here at 980 WDDO. I think we got the video up, and it's ready to go. Let's see. Is that there? I said, all right.
Good
all right,
morning, sir.
Good morning. Hold on just a second. Don't hang up, okay? All right, everyone, this is our video. Let's see.
Well, thank you so much, and I'm very appreciative
Bishop.
for this opportunity.
Glory is way more than just a radio station. It's a ministry showing the Church of God goes beyond.
We'll start that over. Let's go back and start it over.
Next thing we know, man, we started back on this station and got on Facebook, and it has just blown up so big. I mean, the old call, the young, the babies, the children. Glory is way more than just a radio station. It's a ministry showing the Church of God goes beyond 4 walls. When we obtained the station, we could have moved downtown. We could have been, but we wanted to stay in our area, in the area where reachable, where we take our glory house, we feed the hungry, we clothe the young. At least once a week, you can catch the station giving out food to the homeless. A mission Bishop John Scott says they take a step further, serving as a lifeline for some. One of those things that's to where you're available to call in and stay with the need is. And when you stay with the need is, we can meet, or as best we gospel music when those programs aren't running. Rosier says he realizes the importance of being a black-owned business, especially as we celebrate Black History Month. That we're stronger together, that we are powerful, pulling as one and not divided. Very well said. So the next time
Good morning, caller.
you can turn your radio.
Good morning, caller.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, give me a few minutes. We got an interview going on. Give me a call back in about 2 minutes, okay? Give me 2 minutes.
Okay, my daughter wants to talk to you.
Okay, all right. All right, it's happening right here, 980 WDDO. That is such, we're so honored. Let's, I think here.
Okay, try it now, all right?
Yeah, you're on the line. You're on the air. Good morning, Bishop.
Good morning.
Man, yeah, it came through. Everything went through. We saw it.
Did you hear it?
Yes, sir. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, it a lot of. What do you think about this morning, Bishop?
It's a mind-blowing morning. Hold on, real quick.
Sir?
I said it's been a mind-blowing morning. It's just been a blessing all around for all the things that have been happening.
Now, you talked about the interview simplifies what we do.
Exactly. It really does.
And to have it happen on this day. Talk about that.
Well, it's just a blessing because we did it last month in honor of Black History Month with being the first Black-owned radio station in Macon, in Bibb County. So it was just a blessing that they chose to feature us. We were honored by that. But for what we talked about to be exemplified this morning on the show, it is just a complete blessing all in itself.
Hold on a minute. Let me try. Hit play for me again, Bishop. Some say they didn't hear from your end, please. Here we go. Got to get Bishop to hear play from his end and just let me know that you all heard it or can hear it. All right, this is the interview. This is our interview from this morning. Thank you, Wanye. Thank you, Ciandra, for birthing him and teaching him and training him correct, proper child. Thank you so much. If Bishop can hear play from his end, then we're gonna take it in. Thank you, D.A. Howard, for such a wonderful morning again. Thank you, Drive Time family, for all that you do. This is a big, big ministry. This morning, when Carol Ivers said what she said this morning, yes, sometimes when people turn around and say, what is wrong with that man? Now you understand nothing is all about the Lord. And that's what we try to bring every day, every week, right here at 980 WDDO. You there, Bishop?
And the next thing we know, man, we started back on this station and got on Facebook, and it has just blown up so big. I mean, the old call, the young, the babies, the children.
The Glory is way more than just a radio station. It's a ministry showing the Church of God goes beyond four walls.
When we obtained the station, we could have moved downtown. We could have been in, but we wanted to stay in our area, in the area where it's reachable, where we take our Glory House, we feed the hungry, we clothe the young.
At least once a week, you can catch the station giving out food to the homeless. A mission Bishop Don Scott says they take a step further, serving as a lifeline for some.
One of those things as to where you're available to call in and say what the need is. And when you say what the need is, we can meet it, or, as best we can. We may not be able to do everything, but what we can do, we do attempt to do.
Today, WDDO not only helps the community, but stays on the airways with more than a dozen different programs during the week and gospel music when those programs aren't running. Rosier says he realizes the importance of being a Black-owned business, especially as we celebrate Black History Month.
That we're stronger together, that we are powerful, pulling as one and not divided.
Very well said. So the next time you're in your car, you can turn your radio
to 107.9 FM on the
And the next thing we know, man, we started back on this station and got on Facebook.
All right, that's it from this morning. This is Bishop Scott. You there? All right, that is from this morning.
And it has just blown
Yes,
up.
I'm here.
Okay,
So big.
Bishop,
I mean,
we
the
hear it,
young,
man.
the
This is
babies,
just
the
amazing.
children.
So many replies this morning. And, man, and listen, let's not, one did a wonderful job when he came in.
He really did. He really did.
Wow.
The training of none other than the incomparable Ciandra Monique Hampton.
Yes, the soldier, Ciandra. She trained him to love the community, and that's where his heart is. Man, Bishop, I'm so humbled. Thank you, all Middle Georgia, that we were spotlighted in this area. So, Bishop, I think that is just super amazing. Then this morning we saw the young lady for what Drive Time did for that young lady. And Bishop, she didn't call about her.
She didn't.
Man, but
She did not.
God knows what he was doing.
I just appreciate the Lord that you're just so on your toes with making sure that you hear what the Lord is saying and do it. And that by itself was a blessing in and of itself. So we thank God for that.
Man, thank you so much. Thank you for all you do. I love you, Bishop.
Love you too.
Tell me what time it is, though.
It is drive time.
No. Okay, let's do it again. You know the other one you say. What time is it, Bishop?
It's drive-through.
All right here, 980 WDDO. The community, thank you, Ciandra, is so important. Bishop, go.
This is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. That's enough. Whoa, I got too many fans. That's enough.
I need to call, what's the group in military? Cavalry?
Cavalry.
I need to tell them, I know there's no Caucasian in your blood, but you was a little off.
Tell them I need a spot. Tell them I need a spot. Man, let me tell you, man, I was
come around.
I was in the neighborhood. And this morning has been phenomenal. What I came to say is that there is a blessing in being obedient. Ooh. All those callers this morning that reached out to that young lady, and I think it had everybody in tears. Yeah. But let me tell you, I saw her down there last Sunday and didn't really know what was going on, but now I got a better understanding. But we want it to be a blessing, and everybody in Drive Time has been a blessing to her this morning. But because of you guys, because of you having a vision, you know, people got to listen to somebody, and we're better off when we listen to somebody. But you and Don keep setting the bar higher and higher and higher. So everybody that contributed this morning, whether you had it to give or didn't give, there is obedience. I mean, there is a blessing in being obedient.
Yes, sir.
I think Madam D. Howard this morning, you know, rode around, and being a part of the process, sometimes you don't know everything everybody does. So our people, our public, our community needs to be better informed, because she gave out some super information. She's very touchable. Yes, sir. She's very approachable. So people take advantage, please. But I just had to stop by. I was in the neighborhood this morning. Don't worry about the singing. I'm still taking lessons. So
let's try it one more time.
No.
Just a little bit.
No.
Well, I know what you.
Because then you're going to have to cash out me. Then see.
No. Well, let me see. I can deal with what you can know. Let's go there. Oh, low down chariot.
Let me ride.
Oh, low down chariot.
Let me ride.
I said, low down chariot.
Let me ride.
Oh, low down chariot.
Let me ride. Well, I want to go to heaven, y'all.
Let me ride.
Well, that's enough. Cash App is $ WDDO.
Yeah.
Send all your money, then you see me. I may do a concert.
WDDO 980.
That's it, 980. Put that on there. Yeah,
now, please don't, from that singing, don't request no money.
But, man, let me tell you, you guys are phenomenal. You're just good for the community.
To God be glory.
You're good for the community.
And the thing is, I'm so glad I couldn't do it without Don.
Absolutely. No, Don is phenomenal, man. I still remember the day when the two twin towers walked in my office and said, "Here's my vision. What do you think?"
That's right.
What do you think?
I remember that. Yeah.
You didn't need someone to say no. All you needed was somebody to check the box and say, "I believe you can do it."
And you got up right then and said, "Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. This is where you need to go. This is what you need to do.
This is what you need to do."
Man.
And you've been running ever since.
Low down chariot.
Let me ride.
Low down chariot.
Let me ride.
I said, low down chariot.
No. His medicine ain't kicked in. He's waiting on his medicine to settle in his spirit. But man, y'all are wonderful, man. You're wonderful. I had to stop by.
Major, we appreciate it.
I was in the neighborhood.
Man. And listen, we hold you up. I thank God that it's low tide.
It's low tide.
Woo!
It's low tide, brother.
That's Major Eric Woodford right here at 980 WDD. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's happening right here at 980 WDDOs. What a wonderful morning. Give me your opinion. What you think about this. Oh, I can get my camera right. I'm sitting here looking. Like, ignorant. All right. Tell us what you think about this one. Good morning, caller. You're on the air.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm just incredible. Who am I speaking with?
Jamel.
Hey, Jamel. What's happening this morning?
Not much. You're doing good. How about you?
I'm in. Oh, you don't sound as bass today.
I told you. I just woke up.
Oh, so now you've gargled and got yourself together and
I
took
did
your
all
garlic
of that just
peel.
to prepare myself for this.
Look at the Lord. Look what the Lord.
Won't he do it?
I know. What's happening this morning?
We're preparing ourselves to travel.
Oh, that's right. When do y'all leave? Today?
Yes, we leave this afternoon.
Okay, y'all going to come through Atlanta.
That's what we're trying to do.
All right, let us know when you enter into Atlanta, and I promise you, with concerning food, you don't have to worry. I'm going to take y'all all to White Castle.
Oh.
Crystals.
Crystal White Castle.
Mm-hmm. That's about all I'm going to spend.
Oh.
I'm just letting you know.
It's your generosity.
She said, I appreciate the generosity. I got you. Okay, everybody want to meet Claire when they come. So you let us know, and we're going to crystal you down.
Okay.
You got a crystal? I got a crystal.
Good morning, Apostle.
I went through singing Helter Skelter.
Good morning, Apostle.
Good morning, Elvira. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
You don't sound as deep this morning either.
We had to wake up.
Somebody got a shovel and dug all the mucus out of your throat.
Oh, we did some lemon and honey.
Well, I'm glad you are prepared for this morning. Thank God.
Yes, she's hooked.
She's hooked. I told you. Didn't I tell you she would be hooked? I know it.
She's hooked. I am. And I'm grateful.
All right, make sure you have the whole Phoenixville, Pennsylvania online in the morning.
I'm recruiting. I was talking to my sister about you this morning. She remembered you too.
Oh, my God. Tell her I said I love her. Thank you all so much. Whatever you need when it comes down to crystals, you can have with cheese, onions. It don't matter.
Oh, yeah.
I'm serious. You can...
I can get the work. I feel so special.
I also get you some Italian ice. You remember Rita's ice?
Yes.
Hey.
We still have Rita's up here.
All right, I got you covered there. I can't wait to see you all.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I am too, and I just can't hide it. Just a little bit.
I love you so much.
I love you. Make sure y'all call me when you come through. I'm serious. I'm going to take you out the crystals.
I have a very important conversation I need to have with you this morning. After you finish drive time.
Okay.
It's very important.
Okay. All right, then. Your daughter keep you together, don't she?
She tries.
No, Dr. Anna said Miss Claire acts right when Jamel is around.
I do, always. Because there's some things you don't, you know.
You haven't lied yet, so that's good.
You said that yesterday. I'm like, you didn't say that.
I mean, you're doing good this morning. You're on your way to heaven again.
Right, Apostle.
I'm telling the truth, people.
No.
I know. Your daughter's laughing. Jamel knows I'm telling the truth.
I find it hilarious. I do.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Right.
y'all need to talk. Y'all don't need to talk.
Well, we appreciate you. So you're not working anymore?
No, I'm not. I can't.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, but it's okay. God got me.
I know that's right. You always have. Always
Yeah.
have. I love you,
know
Claire.
good. I love you. Please don't forget to call me.
I won't. Tell me
And
what.
thank you, Drive Time family. I appreciate y'all, and I miss you all so
We
much.
miss you too. We can't wait to see you. I love you. What time it is?
It's Drive Time.
It's right here at 980 WDDO. Good morning, caller. You on there?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Praise the Lord. Glory, hallelujah. I'm great with help of Jesus. Yes, Lord.
Yes, ma'am. How did you enjoy the DA this morning?
I enjoyed everything. Everybody was so great this morning. I thank God for the love, the concern, the compassion, everything going forth in Jesus. Hallelujah.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Frankie Goggins.
Punky Donkins.
Goggins. Goggins. G.
Oh, hey. God bless you. Thank you so much for calling this morning.
Hallelujah.
All right.
I'm so glad to be here. Listen at y'all.
Well, we appreciate you so much. Keep supporting and keep calling us, all right?
I will.
All right, what time it is?
Drive time.
What time? Okay. Thank you all so much for this morning. It's been a great morning. What you did for the young lady. What you did for... Okay, Bishop, behave. Commissioner, good morning. Our DA did a wonderful job this morning. Drive Time family, what you did this morning was just amazing for that young lady. Good morning, caller. You on the air?
Just got a good tip for you. When folk call sometimes, say, hey, child, I just ain't heard from you in a long time. I didn't recognize your voice. Don't sit there and, say, well, who is this? And I don't. That's just a tip for the day. It's drive time.
But I was about to give Commissioner some more students over there. That's what I was about to do. Yeah.
No, you just said do this and that.
I love you, man.
Love you.
It gave Bishop Will.
This is the kind of
I'm out of here. I love you all. Stay tuned.
recesses of the counties all across the state of Florida. What a friend! All of our sins and griefs to bear.
What another wonderful day. Tell me what you think about Drive Time this morning. Dr. Anderson says, awesome show as always. We love you, Chief. Love you, Dr. Anderson. Danica Brimage says, love y'all. Amazing show. Hey, CJ Clarence Singleton. Good morning to you. Chiffon says, another one in the book. Great show. Thank you. Sharon Tarleton says, just blessed. Give me a comment. Serena Shaw said, thanks for your support, everybody, from the bottom of my heart. Give me a call, Sabrina. 67 678-800-3976. Yvonne Singleton says, just awesome. God is good. Yes, he is. Faye Alexander said, my first time. It was an awesome show. Thank you, Faye. Every day, every week, every day right here, 7:15. Crystal McCorkle-Little says, awesome show. Sharon Tarleton says, glory. Lionel Boone says, hey, son. Hey, Dad.
Somebody should have shouted right there. Jesus knows.
He knows all about it. Leonard James, fantastic. Peggy Davis is just superb. Leonard James, I love you. Peggy, I love you.
He will die to the day. Let's go to church right here. Say he's a friend. Anybody ever tried him? He is a friend. He is a friend. He'll pick you up.
It's happening today at 3 o'clock. Ask Elaine. Topic is scams. Whoa, let's put that out there. All right, topic is scam. Hey, Godmother Ernestine, our live. Great show. God is good. Rhode Island Cherry, let me ride. Prophetess Shirley Percy. Give it. I love WD. We love you, Eric. G Mama say, what a morning. Thank you. Eric, thank you for being so encouraging. Taylor Davis has an awesome show. I will have to go back and look at the beginning on the road today as our anniversary. 3 years, 3 blessed years. Congratulations. Go ahead, Kane. Be the Kane. Pastor Joanne Farrington, good morning to you. Morning, Kane. Good, you. Let's say happy anniversary to Taro and the King, Waddell. Morning, Waddell. All right, that's the right here, 980 WDDO. Look at the lady they wouldn't let sing, but listen to her. She gonna take over. Why? Listen at her. Watch. Listen. Watch it. They wouldn't let her sing. Listen to her song. Watch, she in the background. Sister, we ain't gonna let you sing. She said, okay, I'm gonna sit here. All right. Back of the church. Let me ride. Go down, carry. Let me ride. Don't you low down, carry up. Oh, Lord, I'm telling you. Happy anniversary to Michael Cooper and his wife. Wow, 31 years today. Congratulations. We ain't gonna let her sing. Listen to her. Let me ride. I want to go to heaven. Hey, give it up. Sit in the back of the audience. Let me ride. Oh, Lord, I'm tired. Let me ride. See, I'm gonna be on this album. I'm gonna be on this album. Y'all here already. I want to see Jesus. I want to see Jesus. I want to know time me up. How she go? Let me ride. I want to know down time me up. She in the back of the chair with a robe on. Let me ride. Girl, sit down. What about? Well, that's stupid. All right, it's happening right here at 980 WDDO. I'm going to end it just like this. Good morning.
'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take him at his word, just